Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. I'm Jared. I'm a psychotherapist and I mainly work with people with functional neurological disorders and chronic pain. If you have anxiety and have tried meditations and breathing exercises and none of these are working, your anxiety level is still up, then this video is for you. I think what you're missing are some key principles in understanding how these breathing exercises can work to reduce your anxiety. I'm going to teach you how to do that. Also, I'm going to put the timestamps in the description below, so make sure you check them out. So the first thing you got to understand is you have to feel your own breath first. So before you even practice different breathing exercises and techniques and and working hard to get the body to relax, the first step you got to do is feel your breath. And one of the ways to feel your breath is by imagining a line that goes up when you inhale and goes down when you exhale. So let's do this together. If you can find a quiet space here, comfortable space, just sit down. And then you may close your eyes as well to really feel your breath. You don't have to, but I strongly encourage it. And then imagine a line going up when you inhale and a line going down when you exhale. So it's going to be the same line going up when you inhale and down when you exhale. Keep breathing normally. And imagine this line going up and then down. All right, excellent. So this line gives you an indication of just where you are in terms of your breath. It's really important to know how you're breathing at any given moment, especially if you have anxiety many times throughout the day. It gives you a sense or it gives you a reminder to pause and to slow down your breath. Or at least to pause and check in on yourself. Maybe you need to do some relaxation exercises or step away from whatever you're doing that's causing anxiety. So that's the first step, is to imagine a line going up and this line going down. Okay? Inhale, then exhale. Now the second part here is going to be a really good game changer for you. And this second part is the hold. This hold is no more than 1 second long, and you're going to put this hold at the very end of the exhalation. Okay? When you put this hold at the very end of the exhalation, it's going to make it feel like you're anticipating the upcoming inhalation. And when that happens, that means you're doing it right. So you're going to breathe normally, whatever's normal for you. And then you're going to imagine the line going up when you inhale and down when you exhale. And at the very end of that, just hold your breath for, I promise you, no more than a second. Okay? If you pause for, or if you put this hold for longer than a second, you're going to start to feel tension in your lungs. Not a big deal, but that just tells you that you're probably going to need to inhale fairly soon. So when that happens, just go ahead and take the inhale. But typically, when I teach people this, it's just going to be no more than a second hold. That's usually enough to feel that the body is ready to inhale. And that's really what we're after here. I'd like you to understand that your body breathes on its own. Your brainstem determines whether you need to inhale faster, the depth of your breath, and all that stuff. So what you're going to need to do is, when this hold happens, is to just observe your breath. Observe that at the moment you have this hold, your breath is going to naturally inhale. When it feels like it's ready to inhale during that hold, go ahead and allow the body to inhale. And then just rinse, repeat. After the inhalation, imagine the line going up. Or during the inhalation, imagine the line going up. And then after the inhalation, allow the line to come down during the exhalation part. And then put the hold again. Rinse and repeat. Okay? So let's practice this together for maybe about 5 breaths. And see how it goes. Okay, here we go. So breathe normally. Inhale, going up. Exhale, going down. Hold. Inhale again. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. All right. Excellent. So that's going to be one of the first steps that you need to do so that the breathing exercises that you're doing can have a greater chance of actually working. So you got to keep in mind, if you don't do this part, then you're forcing the body to relax right away. The thing is, the body probably isn't ready to relax right away. And the effort, even the mental effort that you are applying on yourself, is going to be sufficient to keep those sympathetic nerves activating, because you're activating a bit more. And these nerves, remember, they're responsible for fight and flight responses. They're not going to help your body relax. So the more we can apply upon ourselves to allow the body to relax, to just follow your own breath, the better off you'll be in using meditations, using breathing exercises to work to help you with anxiety. All right, so for this last part, let's go practice together. You can put the phone down and find a comfortable space again, and you can close your eyes. You can keep a softened gaze if you're not comfortable in closing your eyes. I highly recommend that you close your eyes because it makes it easier to really feel your breath, to really zone everything out and tune in to how you're feeling in your chest. But you don't really need to, okay? You don't have to. It's not mandatory. All right, here we go. All right, go ahead and find a comfortable space. Sit down. You may close your eyes or have a softened gaze. I encourage you to close your eyes so that you can really feel your breath here. And then just breathe normally. We're not going to have you breathe in and breathe out a certain duration, not for this video. Just breathe normally and imagine the line going up and the line going down. Inhale, line going up. Exhale, line going down. Just allow the body to breathe. In a sense, just breathe normally and just observe your body. Just observe your breath. You will notice that each breath might be different or can be different from the other breaths. That's very normal. Just follow your breath, follow your body. All right, whenever you feel like you're ready, you may apply the hold. And remember, this hold is going to be at the very end of your exhalation, and it's not going to be more than a second. So whenever you feel like you're comfortable, go ahead and put the 1 second hold at the very end of your exhalation. And then when you have this hold, it makes you feel like you're anticipating your upcoming inhalation. During this hold as well, makes it feel like you're just allowing the body to inhale. You're going to feel a very slight tension in your lungs or in your chest during this hold. And then keep feeling for this hold. Keep feeling how it feels in your body to allow your body to inhale naturally. Feel the natural rhythm of your breath. All right, now to breathe in this way, you might notice that at the very end of your inhalation, there's a slight tension in your lungs. If you haven't noticed it before, just see if you can feel that at the very end of your inhalation. You may want to reduce the speed of your inhalation just a little bit to feel that tension, and you will really feel it at the very end of the inhalation. You're going to feel like air is filling your lungs. And when you feel that, that's what I'm talking about. So keep breathing normally. Keep feeling for the tension when you inhale. Thinking about the line going up when you inhale. And this line going down when you exhale. And then feeling that tension at the end of the exhalation during that hold. And keep feeling how your body breathes. Alright, now slowly bring your attention to the room. Keep your eyes closed for the next few seconds here. Still following your breath. Gently open your eyes whenever you feel like you're ready. You can move a little bit more as well. Feel your body, feel your breath. Okay. Let me know if you've tried this practice. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on how to do this properly. I'll be more than happy to provide some specific guidance on what you need. I will see you again.